The Afghan National Army, one of the proud achievements of the Karzai government. Now, doubts have been raised on whether it can ensure security, as well as its loyalty to the leadership. Government investigations into Sunday's failed assassination attempt against Hamid Karzai indicate the Taliban executed the attack with the help of the president's own security forces.
There were some high-ranking military and police officers who were involved from the Ministry of Defense and also from the police, from the Ministry of Interior. One had sold the weapons, and the police officer had carried it and transported it for these people.
The army was supposed to display their military might during the annual parade. Instead, it turned into the latest example of its fragility and that of the country. The attack was the second high-profile strike in the capital this year. When the Taliban stormed the five-star Zeina hotel in January, the group was seen as more organized and more determined. But the Afghan government believes that both attacks were planned by the Al-Qaeda-linked Haqqani network, which operates out of Pakistan's tribal areas.
I don't think so. You know, they have to find justification for this. Therefore, they are trying to find their own excuses, and this is not it's not a good excuse. So how come? Then you don't know a plan is coming from outside so far away. Tribal area is not close to Kabul.
Karzai's plan was for the army to take over Kabul's security by August this year. It's not clear whether that plan is still in place, but the Taliban is now challenging whatever control the government has over the city. The Taliban have a presence in the capital. On Wednesday, security forces clashed with a group who were holed up in that apartment. Now, this area is not far from Kabul's city center. The fighters were heavily armed and they put up resistance for hours before they were killed. Government sources telling us that their plot was to attack Afghanistan's parliament building. The Taliban says it has other cells in the capital. They have already proven their ability to strike, and opponents of the government believe the capital is teetering on the edge. Zeina, Khodr, Jazeera, Kabul.